Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Follow that IG page, man. Let's get straight into it. Man, I sure hope y'all happy. Y'all done got Kamari in trouble.
What?
We seen CJ So Cool drop a new video, and he had to go ahead and put his foot down and let the whole world know that he is actually out here being a parent. We all know what happened, man. It was very embarrassing on CJ So Cool and on Nike, but it is what it is. We live and we learn, man. The parents did what they had to do. I knew CJ So Cool gonna get her hair done before she gotta go back to school, but it was the lesson at hand, you feel me? It was the lesson that needed to be learned at the time. Sometimes you gotta just jump out the window and let your kid know that you ain't playing no games with them, so stop playing with me. I was shocked by the comments because, you know, a lot of people was like, good job, CJ, disciplining her, but you should have kept this off the internet. But I feel like you embarrassed me on the internet, you about to get embarrassed on the internet. Don't take my advice when it come to talking about these kids and none of that, you feel me? I'm not the role model, I'm not your kid's role model. You to do what's best for you and your household, you know what I'm saying? I was surprised by the comments because a lot of people was like, you should have kept this off the internet and did this in private, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit became a trend a couple years ago.
That's what happens when you get bad grades in school.
Damn George Jefferson fade in the middle got him going to school looking all kind of crazy. Now we know Kamari wasn't about to go to school looking crazy for one. This didn't happen to plenty other kids in way worse fashion, you feel? CJ and Lexi did a little sit down. I don't know if they out here battling against Royalty and Rico, but it is what it is. Now the first question I want to start off with, somebody asked Lexi.
Is Lexi pregnant? Her face looks swollen on the last video? No, she just eat a lot.
Adds 10 pounds.
Ain't never think about this or even notice, but in this video right here, the cheeks do look a little swollen, Lexi, you know what I'm saying? I got us that first time with that pregnancy shit. We ain't falling for it again, man. We know Lexi ain't pregnant. Stop the cap, you feel me? Somebody else asked CJ So Cool, do he still talk to his baby mama Royalty, man?
I still talk to Royalty whenever I have to. Mostly her cussing me out or, you know, saying mean things to me, trying to get me out of my element, but it doesn't work. I literally laugh it off.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Of course he has to communicate with Royalty. He gotta pick his kids up even though it don't look like that been even happening lately. TJ said basically what we already know, you feel me? I don't like her, we not friends, I don't wanna be friends with her. Last time he talked to her, got cussed out, as we already know. It was a good one, whoever asked this question, man. They asked Lexi.
Would you still, I'm waiting till you get through pulling the chair. Would you still be with me if I had a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Are you always lying? Why you always lying?
Just lying right there. See, she just lied.
First of all,
she's lying. I don't talk to broke boys. I don't talk to broke boys.
I'm not a businessman that's a millionaire because businessmen are 9 to 5.
Man, if I worked at McDonald's.
Would anyone talk to you if you had a 9 to 5?
Yes.
Get out. Sorry, man. Okay. Get out!
You almost felt this question. You might have felt this question. Then you was like, yeah, I would date a guy that had a 9 to 5. Still was acting like the nigga's supposed to be a millionaire. You feel me? You talking about, well, businessmen have 9 to 5s and they're million. You know goddamn well we ain't talking about that kind of 9 to 5. We talking about a nigga that gotta go goddamn work in that warehouse, in that refinery, a restaurant, tire shop, changing oil, fixing engines. We talking about that kind of goddamn 9 to 5. Not no fucking Fortune 500 CEO that we know gonna get any bitch that he want to anyway, Lexi. This was a very hilarious part, you know what I'm saying? This was a very hilarious part. CJ and Lexi got to kissing. And then all of a sudden, my nigga CJ had to just make a public service announcement, man.
First of all, I'm gonna tell the truth right now. I don't care how y'all take this, what Shade Room posted. I've never kissed Royalty. We never kissed. Y'all never seen us kiss ever. So let me peck me, just peck me. That's probably the most I've done to her, and it's probably happened less than this many times. I'm not even making it up. Like, Kamari's my witness. It wasn't even me. She just had, you see how Lexi's more like ladylike and more, you know, Royalty's more on the...
Give a fuck, yeah, I'm real, Charles. I'm gonna show y'all how motherfucking ghetto I'ma get. I can act real motherfucking ghetto.
What's up?
Never kiss Royalty a day in his motherfucking life besides a little pet, you know what I'm saying? on the lips. How did you go that long with that lady? I even want to put your goddamn lips against her mouth, you feel me? This nigga CJ really had to goddamn fake it, bro. Sacrifice his own feelings, you know what I'm saying? For the betterment of his life and her life and they family, to be with somebody for that long and run it up with him. He could have been left her ass as soon as he blew up on YouTube with Jinx, like before he introduced her. To be with somebody that long, not even be attracted to him, man. He's saying she manly, thuggish, gangster, rough, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be with her that long, man, that take a lot of goddamn sacrificing, and that's some real ass shit. We seen people talking about that court date they had the other day, and y'all know that narratives be coming out of this shit, man. I wouldn't really believe shit unless it come from the mouth of CJ So Cool. AC basically asked, man, what happened at court? And you already know CJ So Cool was like,
What happened in court with the twins?
Oh, and the twin, I just spoke about that, nothing. Really nothing
You have to pay
happened.
any money?
I, Cordero James Brady, do not have to pay anybody child support. The court ordered me to pay the absolute zero amount of child support, and that is because well, first of all, I'm in the kid's life, and I'm the one who took us to court. So that being said, for those of you watching, typically speaking, the man doesn't do anything like that. It's usually the woman that takes the man to court for child support, and then the court has their way with that man. Not today. Well, this is the exact opposite. We're not having to pay anything, and that is not because I can't afford to pay anything. This is because I should not have to pay anything. Not together. Actually, me and my little brother Jinx created something together, and then I brought her in, and I let her leave with what I created for them. So pay her? I don't think so. She's already earning money based off of everything that I gave her. So she should be happy, and you guys as her fans should be happy as well, because paying child support just wouldn't fix anything.
I ain't paying shit. I ain't had to pay shit. I ain't about to pay shit. I gave her everything she has in her life. I gave her a YouTube channel. I gave her a career. I gave her a name. I gave her money. I gave her beautiful kids. I took care of her kids. I'm taking care of the kids right now financially. The boy basically said, man, he ain't gonna never have to motherfucking pay child support as long as he breathing, cause guess what? Child doesn't need support if the support is already there, guys. Oh my God, that shit sounded so prolific, but it's that simple. A child doesn't need support if the support is already being provided, and everybody know that CJ So Cool is providing support for these goddamn twins, man. Everybody know it, so he basically like, he don't know what's going on with all the clickbaiting and the false titles and the narratives being ran, but bro say the only person he gotta pay as of now is his motherfucking lawyer, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Big Wave got mad at this boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Until next time, we out of here. Way gotta go where you can't go. Nigga jumped on, put a hole in this can't go.